Hello everyone, welcome to Rise of Patience again. And for something different, I am going to cast a nomad game. And this is very unique because I usually don't cast games where I am in, but this was a quite a funny game, and I would love to commentate on this game and just let you guys know what happened here. And so let's begin. We have a 3 versus 3. On one side we have, just so that I don't have to refer to myself as my name, I will just call everybody with their colors in the late in the game. So here we have orange as is a mentalist with Persians. Here's me with Indians, and here is Lat Mr. Tall in blue. He has Bantu. On the other side we have 969. I don't know what does that mean. Is he referring to 9 people having 69, or is that his the last 3 digits of his ATM code? But I don't know the concept behind this number. But anyway, he has purple. He has Iroquois. Then we have Regazor in yellow with Nubians, and here we have Ota in red as Aztecs. So let's fast forward. There's a reason why I don't do a lot of nomads, because the beginning is a lot boring. Well, it's not bad to take some time to look at all the rare resources. On this side, yellow has sugar, and he just found horses. So for Nubians, sugar in the beginning is a big boon, and to find horses, well, he's not going to be getting the plus 15 food out of that because it's right outside his territory, but it's a good thing to have. He has found citrus, so not bad. He's got plus 15 from here, plus 15 from here, 10 from here, and 10 from a city. So that's a good investment on the market. He did well for his start. It would be a bad idea to start with a market when you don't see a lot of food rares in your friendly territory, and that's when you know you have screwed up and it's time to resign. Here we have Aztecs. Aztecs are fine in the early game. They show their magic late. Let's wait for that. And that seems to be the only rares you have. They do have relics. It's going to be an awesome rare in the late game. They also have salt. How did I miss that? Salt and salt, sugar, and horses. This is the best aggressive rare combination you can get. This provides you with cheaper horses, cheaper all food items, and cheaper barracks. Well, the only aggressive rare they should have now is cotton and obsidian. Wow, so they got nice rares right here. On the other side we got bison, which I think we don't know yet. Amber is fine. Silk is a good rare, and this is a stupid rare. I would be doubtful if we ever used it in the game. I don't remember exactly. Gems is a cool rare, and peacocks. So we got decent rares here. The rares are a little better on this side. The relics is awesome, like plus 30 of. Oh, they also have silver. I didn't know that. So this is a great combination of rares right here. And let's see what all they have. They got tobacco right here. So they mostly know all the rare resources they have. What are the rare resources in our territory that we don't know yet? We know this wine. What do we not know about? Well, seems like we also know about all the rares that we have. So let's fast forward to a yes, let's fast forward to until the point when somebody starts to raid.
Yellow. Come in.
There goes the second city from Aztecs. Is he late? Let's see. Yeah, he is late, because meanwhile here Iroquois is getting science upgrade and military one. Now I would like to point out that with Iroquois, it's not a good idea to go military late, because when Iroquois make a barracks, they get a free scout. That scout is going to get a lot of ruins. It's also going to scout the enemy territory. There is no way it should be delayed. And Iroquois heavy infantry are strong and fast, so they're also really nice for raiding. Now, by delaying this military upgrade, he is losing his chance on raiding blue here. But and blue is also late for military. So just imagine if purple had not waited, he would already get blue right here. And okay. So all this time in this game while I was playing, I thought orange was Turks, and he was just faking it. This is a cool strategy. People should do this more often. So he faked to be Turks so that his enemy would be cautious, but while he is actually
No.
Persians, and he is going for commerce too with this silk. Very good choice. And I'm doing fine. I'm late with that barracks. I'm a lot late. 969 has an edge clearly. He could have been the fastest person in the whole map right now for the raids if he had done that before the science. Oh my god, that's a bad place for that city. Oh no, man. And blue is going to get all of our amber raided, and it hurts. And seems like Mentalist was really fast in this game. He went Commerce 2, and he went for Civic 2. Let's look at the ruins everybody got. And looks like a purple. Just give me a second. Let me turn down that music. All right. So thanks to my roommate, I had to give that pause. And now, so 969 had better ruins in the game, and no doubt he was faster to age. And orange is warning me that blue is going to die, and yeah, blue did so bad there. Look at those cities. This city right here is, it can be raided from any side possible. The only safe side for him is this side, because that's where he is right now. He could get sieged from this mountaintop. He sees this tower which is within his range, and he's not getting cities inside, even though orange keeps telling them. Man, is he gonna get that in? All right, he will get that in. He will. So he's not that bad. Meanwhile, yellow has done nice. He has a Civic 2 already. He has safeguarded the silver and the horses for himself. Not a bad investment at all. And that's not a good move. Mr. Tall needs to know that both of his opponents right here have aged classical. He cannot be just booming with commerce right now. It's not a good idea. Meanwhile, purple is ready with the stables. And there's Ota towering this salt. A very good idea. Salt is the savior in a game. If they can keep hold of the horses, the sugar, and the salt, they can easily win this game. And it looks like nobody's using horses. I wonder why. That's a bad choice. Is he coming for the horses? I don't know where he's going with that. It does not look like horses. None of them is coming for horses. There was purple. Purple, it was playing really well in this game. He sends his senator. He gets both of these upgrades. Although, for a pro tip, a tip for people who are into the game who really want to be the best, it's a good idea to save these unit upgrades for the end. So since he's going to siege this anyway, by keeping these unit upgrades for later, then you can you can make sure you have a larger army and suddenly they're upgraded, so it gives less time for your opponent to respond to that. While if you have a smaller army but they're upgraded, your opponent can manage to counter that. Now, Blue did really well with the economy, but somehow he's so bad. He's so late, and he has no way how he will survive. I don't know how he will survive. And Mentalist says he will kill here. Mentalist gets a tower right here, a good idea. So he's going to block that caravan trade route. Mentalist is doing really well for somebody who went Civic 2 and Commerce 2 right in Ancient Age. And here comes Green trying to rescue Blue, but it seems it's too late already. So Mentalist has no army right now, right? Except those two horses and that, and he's just beginning to make the army. So Mr. Tall has a chance to stop that attack, but instead of making barracks or stables, he makes he makes that, and he is just going for upgrades, even though he doesn't have any heavy infantry. He does not. A big mistake he did in this game. He has no tower, so he cannot go militia. And right now, yellow is not even attacking here. Yellow has nothing, and it's so difficult to get take care of purple that even with both our armies, I don't think we will be able to take that. No, we will not be able to take purple down there. It's going to be difficult. And there goes the second city for blue. Meanwhile, orange seems to be ready to take down red. All we need to do is keep purple and yellow busy. Right, that's busy. And he loses another city. And what is purple doing here? He's upgrading light infantry. I don't know what's up with this guy. He has these two buildings right in front where he first he did not save that city, and then he has them so close that they are easily going to be taken down by the siege. He's got a lot of wood. Why can't he make another barracks and just spam archers? Yeah, one more thing, he does not have sanity yet, so he cannot research a government. And he has these archers here. When you're being attacked by your opponent, it's a good idea to have all your army at your base. It's fine if this fine merchant gets raided, because this upgraded archer can make all the difference right now between your city being captured. So that's a nice idea to have your capital moved back, but the Senate came really late. It should have been there already. Another mistake was barracks should not be made here, because it can be easily sieged by purple. Meanwhile, orange is doing fine there, I think.
No. Come in.
So yellow seems to be going for red's rescue, while purple is good enough on his own here. He can. I think he will be taking down both for armies if he wants to. Red does not have the army to defend himself right now, and purple is going to be facing both yellow and red here. Let's see what happens. He has taken down that salt merchants, which means that none of them are using salt. He also took down that caravan, which means oh, so he went despot, which makes his life much easier, because with despot now he's going to get he's going to be saving his units from attrition every time, and he's also going to get a plunder bonus every time he kills a unit. And orange has it really bad here, because he is left to attack two of them, while
No.
I don't have sufficient army on this side. Actually, I may have sufficient army, but I just have too many archers, and the blue guy has shit army. And purple bribes one of my elephants. That's where things go south. And that's a good idea from orange to retreat, go back to safe zone. You don't want to take on the fight with two enemies at the same time. Since the despotism upgrade is a really good idea after commerce 2, because commerce 2 provides you enough economy to survive in the game, and so that's enough economy to survive in the game. And he has so many units right now. Like, he doesn't even have a horse. He doesn't even have horses as a rare resource, and he's still got so many elephants. And here I give up on 91. I don't think I can save 91 because this guy still doesn't have a government. He's making these stupid units. Oh my god, we are screwed. Orange successfully takes that city. Right now this game is all up to orange. Let's fast forward. Meanwhile here, yellow and purple are attacking from two different sides, but they're not attacking together, so good for us. We can survive. This side can survive for a little longer. Meanwhile, orange has gathered a nice army. Well, ideally yellow should be going here protecting red, because the red is gonna die very soon. And I think orange saw yellow's army there. That's why he just rushed. Yellow is going to classic medieval age, while none of us is even close to medieval age. Orange is not. I can't even. Oh my god! Why do I have so much food? Oh my god! I must be stupid. And yellow, I don't think yellow can even survive. He finally got a senator. Thank god. But that's a poor unit choice. And while yellow is here, yellow has reached medieval age. There is no hope for our team. And orange just decides to give it all he has. And he does take... He successfully takes red's capital. That's so awesome. Yellow has these upgrade units coming. Meanwhile, purple also ready to go to... Purple is ready to go to medieval age. And yellow is way ahead from in terms of knowledge. Just look at all that knowledge. Nobody is even close to him, and nobody in our team at least. He has a 120 whooping knowledge income right there, and 33% of that is just from relics. They're like plus 30. Well, are you kidding me? That's a really nice bonus. And orange needs to get that city back soon, but he doesn't have the numbers right now. And meanwhile, red takes the city back, and yellow asks purple to come from all the way here to save red. And purple is way on the other side. He cannot come right now. And orange needs to assimilate that city very soon. Red is not in a condition to make a lot of difference, but he is still sending units. He is still sending something. It's better than not doing anything. And these Anusiyas, these heavy infantry are too good against the light infantry of the Aztecs. So that's the bad combo. And I join in the fight too. I do somehow manage to reach medieval age, and I feel I have given up on red here, blue here actually. So I don't care if he dies right now. But turns out purple doesn't want to go there. Purple wants to help red. I hope we can save this city. So there's mentalist citizens repairing that. They got 1 minute. They got exactly 1 minute to save that city. And can we safeguard that? Let's see, can we do that or not? There are two medieval age armies and a small classical I won't call it an army, it's a mob. It's a forward riding mob just walking around with their leader. But they will still make a difference, and I'm trying to get that solved, but no, it's gonna get raided. All we need to do is hold the city and we will win. And they've decided it's time. It's 30 seconds left. Mentalist is still on a classical age, so it's a good time to launch that attack. All the three people are here. Oh my god, this guy is attacking with, oh my god, it hurts to look there. And all the five armies right here are clashing with each other. Just 10 seconds left. It's been assimilated, and they get it back when it was just 8 seconds left. Can you imagine that? We lose control of that city, and that's it. Is that it? Is that game? Can Blue revive us now? No, he's too stupid for that. Sorry, Blue, but you really sucked in this game. And that's it. Is it? No, that's not it. Actually, at least I thought the game was over. There was no way we can win right now, right? Red is here. He will recover. In whatever position he is, he's going to be better off than Blue. And purple stayed here. He wants to give some time for Red to recover. Meanwhile, in this side, the first priority for Mentalist right now is to age up. He could have got a wonder with all that 500 plunder. That would not be a bad idea. He's getting a fort on the city, and there goes the big gangbang for purple. They want to go for the capital of orange. This looks bad. And purple is surviving that blue attack by just random units that he's making from his. Oh crap, man. There goes orange. Is this a 2 versus 3? And no, man, it's not. Actually, yeah, it might be. This guy is kind of not doing what he should be doing. Oh my god, I will not look at this part just so that I can reduce the pain I'm feeling right now. And both of them come towards me. There's Red's army. Here's orange, and he is right to protect his army. He shouldn't be engaging with the medieval age army right now. He has to age first. Mentalist goes up. Luckily, he ages right in time to get that city back because it's being attacked by 2 or 3 trebuchets. I'm not doing really well at this point. I had to go there initially to help and stop focusing on some important things like economy, so I'm a little late. And I was slow in this game, no doubt. I should have been faster with Indians, but it didn't work out really well for me. I do want to blame a little bit on the rares, but not really. And I asked Blue to take that city because he doesn't have army, but so doesn't Blue. Blue has like, oh my god, what is that? 2 light infantry and 1 heavy infantry. Okay, yeah, it's paining again in my heart, so I'll go back and try not to look there. It hurts so much. Orange has a nice army here. He has unupgraded elephants. He is going for the heavy cavalry upgrade even though he doesn't have any. And yellow yellow decides to retreat. He thinks it's not a good time. Although I doubt that. I think they would have taken this army. We don't have a lot here, and these guys do have a lot. I mean, yellow has a nice big army. The only thing is purple has not been able to maintain his army, because he all the army that he's making right now is to just defend blue's attack. Thank God blue is finally at medieval age. I do not know why he has a bad metal. Was he rated? I'm not sure. Let's go back to yellow. And there comes the a good fight here. So purple says get spies so that our elephants can be raided. Both of our nations are elephant nations, so yeah, that's a good idea. If you elephants are especially weak against spies, and most of the players initially don't keep scouts in their army, so that's a good idea. I don't have a scout right now, and orange doesn't have a scout either. And looks like okay, really nice move by Ota. He got his capital to move. Let's forward it a little bit. Ota moves his cap. We try to get that city. Meanwhile, purple is going heavy on blue now. I think he's gonna get blue out as soon as possible as he can. He wants to do that. And orange takes down that army. Meanwhile, I stand here. Maybe I think I was waiting for yellow to join, but that's not a good idea. I should have gone with orange anyway. Anyway, as long as orange has that city, it's good for us. Yellow already has a colossus. How did I miss that? I didn't know that even in the actual game. He has a colossus and he also has a hanging garden there. He has a 200 commerce limit, and he's ready to go to gunpowder rate very soon. And there comes purple again. And time to go back. I have not been very productive in this game. I have this unit standing right here while yellow goes and gets his city back. Meanwhile, orange is trying to get this city, but he's going to be late because there are these yellow troops chasing right from behind. Look at the scores. Yellow and purple are doing awesome here. And on our side, Mentalist has been keeping us alive. If it's not for Mentalist, we would be dead a long time back. So kudos to you if you're watching this. Oh my god, that army is gonna take down that city. Come on, man. Blue, you need to you need to improve your game. Who let you in? Don't let these people in, man. Who was the host? I think Mentalist was the host in this game. And there goes my army, stomped by purple's units, and orange is going crazy over blue is 91 a computer. Yeah, I wish he was a computer. Meanwhile, yellow's got so many resources. He could get that food income and wood income 200 as well. He should do that. And I have a nice economy now. Nowhere as good as yellow's knowledge income, but still decent. Here orange is good as well here. So this is one of the shortcomings of going despotism in nomad, because if the game lasts too long, you are stuck with that 150 commerce cap. And that is a significant disadvantage, because everybody else has a 200 commerce cap. Everybody, I think even blue has 200 commerce cap, and this guy is not doing anything. But a positive side for despotism is that you can end the game fast, and he did almost end the game fast if yellow had not come here to intervene. Actually, if yellow and orange, purple both had not come here to intervene. Let's go here. Who is bribing? Where am I missing the bribes? I hope blue takes the city now. I hope blue takes the city now, man. Blue, please go ahead. Meanwhile, the fight continues. I send my siege there to help orange. Meanwhile, I can try to keep both of them busy on this side. Can he take that? Can he take that city? Oh, the tower is going to keep him from taking the city. Let's fast forward. Who's making that? Oh, I'm making that. Okay. Yeah. So if you have, if you're, I think I was at the at one point I was at the population limit. So that must be when I decided to make pyramids. Oh yeah, blue finally takes that city back. Awesome, blue. You're our only hope. You can, if blue kills from that side, we might be able to win this game now. And orange is doing well. Red is, I won't call him dead, but he is not doing that well here right now. Yellow is at, oh, yellow has started researching gunpowder age, while at least purple, at least I am not close to even around going to gunpowder age, and yeah, this guy is not around gunpowder age too. So purple, and he has so many resources. He could go to military level 4 right now, man. Yellow has boomed hard in this game. Well, I won't say we let him boom, because he does have a really nice resources. Oh, purple says it's GG. Waste of time. Is he gonna resign? Come on, man! You said GG, just resign now. No, he's not gonna do that. He's going to take that city back. Damn it! And the heavy cavalry archbishop upgrade coming. Everybody, those two sharing the marbles. Would it be use? Yes, you did use. So always use salt if you can. Salt is the wonder rare resource for infantry. And purple is back to where he belongs, right at yellow. Blue. Can he get blue here now? I don't think he will want to go back. Meanwhile, orange seems to be there. He has the siege. Can he take red down this time? Oh well, yellow won't let him do that. Yellow has, well, it's interesting how yellow decided to research archbishops first, and he does not have any archbishops. So for noobs, it's a good idea to only first start with researching those unit upgrades which you already possess. One thing I would say with yellow did not do is to max out his eco. He should have maxed out his commerce a long back, but that's a dangerous amount of knowledge. Meanwhile, purple is all sent. He's going to take Great Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe is not going to survive. Is it going to survive? Well, looking at blue's units, I don't think. And I'm asking here if I should save him or not, because and blue says don't save me. Well, yeah, it would be a big gamble if I had to go all the way from here to save him. And interesting thing is, blue's capital is a small city. It's not a big city. He has enough time to delete this. No, he does not have enough time. No, but he should start making a city right somewhere here so that he can survive. I hope he does that. Orange is getting back on his feet. He is ready with the cap deletion. Yellow is helping him. Meanwhile, we are still nowhere near gunpowder age. Let's fast forward a little bit. And they take that city back. I send some elephants to raid, and purple is going for gunpowder age. None of us is in near gunpowder age. Mentalist asked me to go for the castle, and I am just raiding this barracks. Not a good idea. So this is a nice thing that I did here. I send my elephants to raid the infantry, because these elephants are really strong against infantry, and villagers, and they also can take some fires, tower fires. And yeah, so I was supposed to help blue, but I just let my elephant be bribed by purple, so that's not a good ally. I wasn't a good ally in this game. Is that city going to down? I guess it will. And me and orange are both hitting this city hard. We want to get purple out as soon as possible. So that raid did help because yellow did lose a lot of his food income. And we have just stopped focusing on red. Red is not important right now. We need to get yellow fast, else this game is over. And we take yellow city. Yes, that's what we are supposed to do. Awesome. And well, the purple is surely taking a lot of time here. So he needs to be faster than that. And we take his city. Now we lose it again. None of us is still close to gunpowder age. We need to age fast. And yeah, finally I start aging. Yellow does have a big army, but he needs to amp up his food income. That's what he's doing wrong. He would rule this game, but he's just too busy on the fight and he's not focusing that he can be the king of this game right now. He has so much knowledge. He can easily get a third commerce upgrade, another military upgrade, maybe even, do they have peppers? No, maybe even science level 4, but he's not doing that. Purple has got a big edge right in the game. There goes a tower.
Build more troops.
Oh, another castle. All they need to do right now is to save, and yeah, that's a good move by Mentalist. He has got a Forbidden City down, so nobody is going to save their asses with a Forbidden City. And meanwhile, right here, purple gets that small city. Oh my god, at least he has the city deleted. Come on, just make that Senate. So blue. I expected more for blue here. I wish he had the Senates to convert that, but he did not. So, and nobody's going to save blue for sure. All we need is to survive for long enough before purple comes in, and yeah, blue resigns. Blue could have given me that 4 minutes to survive, but no, he did not. He decided, let's go, it's not my game. And we successfully take orange's yellow city here. I got some spice with me, and orange says, let's hit this capital. Now, another mistake that yellow made in this game was his capital was too much in front. He did start deleting his capital, but that was late. He starts making the city. Well, can we take that capital? And meanwhile, purple is there at, well, it's not my capital. I know it shouldn't be my capital. I have a castle here, starting making another castle. Now it's actually officially a 2 versus 3, but we have the armies. So can we do something? He says, come here. We do not have time to waste. And he is right. Orange is beautifully managing that. And yellow's capital has been taken. Awesome. We just need to hold it for 4 minutes, unlike what we did with Ota's capital, where we lost it when we just had 10 seconds left. 969 does take a detour. He comes back. He wants to save his friend. We lost that capital again, but he takes it back. And is he going to take it back? The attack continues. He left some army there. I don't think he should have left any army there. Right now the priority is to take down yellow. I mean, save yellow, not take down yellow. That's what, taking down yellow is what we are trying to do. There's red coming from there. Red is at gunpowder rate, so he is no longer an insignificant part of the game. There is yellow. Yellow does not have a lot of units anymore. and purple has lost most of his units too. So our elephants have really changed the course of this game. Let's fast forward that. There goes purple trying to lead a siege, getting my castle. He did not know I have another castle here. That castle saved me. Else it would have been a bad loss for me. We have got like 4 siege here, 5 siege there. Okay. The problem is if purple has okay, purple has have some of the buildings, but they're not enough to get this city back. 2 hours 30 minutes, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Just a little more, just a little more. Oh my god, hail those elephants. They're saving us. Purple doesn't have any. Purple does not have any of his generals here. His general is right there. He does not realize how important that is. He needs to bring it in front. Ooh. And thanks to that Colossus and this hanging gardens, we are back on top. We have a good score now. So yeah, it does seem like it's over. It's too late for him. Look at that knowledge. Regazor could have boomed the shit out of everybody in this game. He could have been in maybe an enlightenment age sooner than anybody else. He just needed to have done. And yeah, there goes yellow and purple, and or yellow red resigns too. So I really think it was a funny game because I had no idea. I had no idea in the game that I would win this. I was sure that I was going to lose this. The only reason I was playing this, I didn't want Mentalist to be unhappy because he had high hopes for this game. He was giving it his best. He was trying to get red, and he did get red in the beginning, but blue was not a support at all. And thanks to a lot of mistakes made by yellow, I would say purple played it really nice, except minor mistakes. Well, they're forgivable, but yellow made a lot of mistakes in this game, and thanks to him, we were able to win this. And I just found it really funny how everything turned out. Things were so unexpected at every point. But hey, everything happens for the good. In the end, let's look at the stats. Yellow had undoubtedly the highest knowledge in the game. High timber from here. The most ruins were collected by purple, and I could say I am sure one of the reasons was because of his scouts that he gets from the barracks. In military, he lost the most units. Partly because he had some bad army management, while purple did an awesome job. He and orange killed a lot of units because it's purple and yellow carried their side, and it would be safe to say that orange was carrying our side. Well, and that's it. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.